Nora O'Donnell says, and I'm about to walk out the door, that they're asking, people are asking, cardiac arrest. How does it happen? I think it's hilarious. I laugh because recently, and I'm a student of life, which sounds that sounds incredibly retarded, does it not? At World, hold on, let me get the perspective right. You have to, you got to have your golden perspective correct. Okay, this is correct. So as you see here, the ladder is leaning into the nowhere land because it's not the appropriate way to set up a ladder. You could fall and harm yourself. Now, teetering above this area, higher than I can get, is bundles of these berries. Bundles of fucking berries. They're like in clusters, and they're large. Whatever it is, it's not something you normally see. I was like, what are these? I got to get them. Well, it's sumac berries. It's what Whopper says they're sumac. They're not edible. For me, no. I'm not eating them. I touched them. I did. I gathered them up and I put them in a container. And now there's two. They're changing the water color. Now, with a berry like that, they're good for pigment and other stuff. It's not just like, if you get poison ivy, poison sumac, poison oak, what the fucking birds, that shit'll fuck you up. But there's a chemical in those. Oh, the moon. It's wonderful alignment. The fucking full moon right there, too. Motherfucker just got us to rotate around. He's like, this is like the pivot spot. Sometimes you can tell. You got the tree on your head, there's a tree on your head, but you got the light. I got not the light. Solarize. I mean, this is the most appropriate way to solarize. I mean, it looks like it. Makes you fucking dizzy as hell, but hey, is your head stable? Yeah. Does it stabilize you? Well, yeah. Well, then that's how you learn. You learn these things like this. Like, I would never think that my head would look more stable than the instability of the background. But hey, such is life. Such is life. So the guy has a cardiac arrest. How does the cardiac arrest happen? How does it happen to a fucking fit football playing guy on the middle of fucking football playing? The shot. The shot does it. Motherfuckers, use your brain. Way too many people that are young, the shot is killing them, okay? You understand what the fuck I'm saying? I have to say it like this and play music. So I'm not to be giving medical advice. Not that it'll be completely taken seriously, but it is that serious. And they don't want you to know, because you wouldn't get the shot if you knew you were going to have a fucking cardiac arrest. But yet they're forcing you. That's incredibly dizzying. And my dad is telling me these stories about all these other times. He's like, like, there was a cop that I took everything he had not to just blow the guy away as he's going around him, knocking his lights out in his car and writing him tickets for these tail lights he's busting out. This one occasion, he is given a break. I go, what has he got in your eyeball? Whoa. The guy tells him, look, if you meet me down here and you pay this ticket. Now we know, because we're Texas. Texas has got its own set of morals, codes, and dogmas and shit. Texans are not like other states. Your outlaw Texans, they're not without law, but they have to outsource the law unto themselves. That means we'll kick your ass if we feel that we have to. It's just the way it is. Texas is very strange. It is like a melting pot too. Oh, 5 minutes is all. The bees are here. Oh, the bees are returning, and this is a good sign. You feeding the bees? I do feed the bees. They love the sugary, sticky fucking Dr. Pepper squeezins. They love them. I love them. They don't sting me. Hell, the fucking neighbors on top. Well, they have their beehive, but they put their beehive close to us. And I thought, well, if I was operating in a respectable manner, I would put it on the other side and not have my bees foraging their area. Well, that makes me an asshole. Well, fuck. Why? Because you have one and you haven't got it set properly. Oh, no, that's fucked up. It's true, though. If you buy the box to put the honeybees in, it's very expensive. It's not something that just any old motherfucker's going to be able to pull off. Now, you can put it out, and they'll get in there. You can get the bees to come to it. Then they'll need a queen. Signs. You can do that. I've seen them make a queen. I've seen them do it. Well, it was some weird ritual of bees, and then it was a transfer. It was very weird. Hugo was there. Eden was driving. I think I gave away a guitar that I was paid back. It's very strange what was going on, because like you don't have all the pieces yet to know that there's something significant going on between nature, God, you, and the universe. And these bees had one bee circled. There was a circle of bees with one bee in the middle. Here comes Cat. Look, he's from so far. Kitty cat, what are you doing? Are you coming in through the gate? Come here, kitty. You don't know where to go. They're releasing the cat. So I've been asking the cat, is it live next door? Now the next door neighbors have like a group and they're watching from long distance. They're looking right at you. Oh yeah, I guess so. There's like 3 of them just looking at me and they're watching the cat. They're talking about politics. This is all quite amusing to us all. Of course, now I've got to feel like all my words are being listened to as I make eye contact. Kitty cat, where'd you go? He can't be. He's not your kitty cat when his parents are on. Is this true? He's like, yeah, you got food? Oh, you sneaky bastard. You whore. You Babylon whore. He's like, I'm a dude. I'm not a lady kitty. You're all right with me. We're all a community. We love the kitty. We love the neighbors too. We're sure they're not listening to us on very small device. Whatever. Very strange. Very strange. Your hair looks like you're you look like Isaac Newton. The solar eyes messes with your hair. It turns it all fuzzy and shit. It can look normal, and then it's not normal. I've got a very strange thing with the lighting today. So what is your message? Just be careful what you say. And notice that your gut will tell you that there are certain experiences that you have throughout your life that are going to be key to understandings that you'll have later in life. If you want to make it, you do want to make it there, you have to do it. You have to have your body to make it through to the end part of your life. You need it to work. You need it to be, you got to have it. It's got to be a good receptacle for your mind. That's the higher mind, the mind of Christ, to descend into it and operate. You don't want to be like a big retard child. Hammer smash. Yes, so you go easy. Go easy with yourself. There was Kitty, I give you some food. Kitty, ready to eat? Kitty is always ready to eat. And yes, Denise, I did ask for Kitty to assist. Portal Kitty, assist. think there are a lot more dangerous animals that are helpful to the spirit of humans when the spirit of the human becomes a receptacle for the knowledge of the animal realm. Maybe that sounds like fucking weirdo shit, but it's like when you can be a friend to yourself, then you can be a friend to someone else. And it's sort of like I don't know, it's axiomatic. It's key to life. That's all I'm going to say. This video was brought to you by don't take that jab. Don't do it. Critical arrest is when you have a cardiac arrest. They said that the guy's, I don't know, that's some serious football that was being played. It's multi-dimensional games being played with your mind. The world will do it. Just know which ones are. Just win the war. Don't lose the war for some battle of ego. Ever. Don't ever. Especially not with yourself. Because that's a spiritual type of suicide. You can't recover from.